Coach Matt Jennings?
Well, I'm thrilled with the win. This is something as a team that we've worked very hard for, and I couldn't be more proud of my players and the team. I think it's one that we're proud of for the university, and we're glad to be moving on. They played very hard, and they played together as a team, and that's something as a coach that you love to see at this point in the season. So very proud of my players and very proud of the team. Very happy for us. UMSL's a very good team, well coached. They have a lot of weapons, and I thought we played very well today, and the composure that we played with in such a big game in the NCAA tournament was very impressive. So I'm very thrilled, very happy with it, and couldn't be more proud of my team.
Now we'll open up for questions.
Just thoughts, MacAulay, coming back for another year. You were injured last year. What does it mean to get a win here?
I mean, it feels so amazing. This is something that obviously none of us have been a part of, and to be able to do this for our school and like get another banner to hang up in the wood gym, it means so much, and I'm so excited to keep on going.
Laura, right from the get-go, you guys just dominated. Talk about the team's composure coming into the match.
Well, before the game, we said play with each other, play for each other, and I think we did that very well today. We were so proud to be here and so grateful of having like another opportunity to play in the NCAA, and I think we just showed that today.
MacAulay, were you surprised at maybe how easy it seemed to come for you guys?
A little bit, yeah. We were expecting more of a fight, but I mean, I think that's how we felt in 2017. When it's your first time back in the tournament after a while, I mean, it's a different stage. So I think that's where our experience came into play today.
Coach, serving seemed to kind of be the key tonight. Talk about that.
Yeah, it was, and that was definitely part of our game plan, and I think that's a good reflection of this team and the maturity with which they play. They're very attentive, and they follow, they know what they need to do out there, and so it makes my job a whole lot easier and a lot, they follow the game plan very well. Our serving has been good all year, and I would say in the last quarter of the season has made a big difference for us as we were looking for other ways to produce points. That's an offense there in UMSL that is one of the best in the country. They have three very good attackers, and I thought our serving was going to be the thing that got them a little bit flustered, out of control, or out of system in the backcourt. Put some more pressure on those outside hitters, and as you saw with our blocking and our defense, we were able to, I think, play well around them because we were serving them out of system so well. And it was across the board. I mean, not just the aces, but really putting pressure on their backcourt. They seemed to be out of system. On the flip side of that, our serve receive was fantastic, and I thought that really allowed Laura to set a really balanced attack. I mean, Mac had a great game here today, but Laura did a really good job, I think, finding the hitters at the right times, the right hitters, and those hitters doing the right thing with the ball. So it started with the serving and passing, I think it usually does for our team.
One thing you always talk about in this time of the year is our seniors.
Yeah.
And we had two senior middles that play all year, and we had two other seniors come in tonight. Talk about their play.
Oh, man, I get a little emotional on that one. Yeah, that was awesome. To see Courtney and Chris come in there and contribute that way is going to be a lasting, I think, moment for us. They've worked so hard to be here. And, Courtney is a fifth-year senior. She chose to be here another year with us, and she's played a reserve role for 5 seasons. And to come in this game and contribute was a big thing for us. And Christine, geez, I mean, if there's a player who just, I'll do anything to be on the court, Coach, is Chris, and she came in and did what she does really well, gave us a spark, served. I think she started the match with an ace.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been better for her. So, and I know the team really rallied around that, and it speaks to our depth, but also speaks to the character of the team.
And then Laura, 29 assists, like Coach said, you spread it around. Several different girls got into the action. Talk about what you saw out there today to get the spread around so much.
I think all of our hitters were on fire. So like when you have that many options and everybody's doing their job and the passers give you good balls and you can make any decision you want, it's definitely an easy job. So my decisions were definitely a team effort today. I could not have made the decision I made without all the players playing like they did today.
MacAulay, same thing with you too. You led the team with 10 kills, obviously spread around, but it has to be nicer when you have so many involved to open it up more for you when you're out there.
For sure, it makes it so much easier to score when you have Ping scoring in the middle, Amelia scoring, Courtney scoring on the right side, Anna from the back row. It opens it up and it makes it way easier to find the court.
And Coach, your experience, the team's experience of being out here before, you guys were out here 2 years ago, playing in this round. Do you think that kind of gave you guys a little bit of an advantage coming out here today?
You know, I think it did. Like she had said, we were our first time was 2 years ago here. Last year we were at Jury, a bit higher seed. I think this season we felt more comfortable out there. I think it looked more comfortable, and I think it wasn't until right before the game that I actually said out loud that I think there could be an advantage there between us and them in that regard. Like just during warm-up, I got the sense that we felt very comfortable out there, and for as good and as strong as a team as that is, clearly nerves had to have played part of that. I have a lot of respect for the coach and that team, and I do not think that's the team that they've been all year, and I have to think part of the NCAA being that first round piece had something to do with it. Also, I'm just proud of the way our team played in that moment. That's, I think, something that we've been looking for as a program in our maturity over time is how we continue to get better and mature. And to come out and play that way and being in control all 3 sets like that is a great thing for us.
And then obviously you don't know who you're playing next, but a little insight on what you're looking forward to tomorrow.
Another win. That would be nice. You know, more of that, please. But no, yeah, Hillsdale and Indy are both very good teams. I have a great deal of respect for both programs, both coaches. Coach Chris and I used to be colleagues in the GLIAC, so we know that he's going to have a quality team out there. And Jason and Indy has done a great job. They're both very solid teams. I think Hillsdale is one of the best teams in our region, and Indy's going to give them a run here, and they very well could. I mean, if this first match isn't a sign of, I think, some of these matchups in this regional this year, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a close game. We're happy to play either one of them, but yeah, we're just excited to be in the next round, and it's a whole new season again tomorrow.
Congratulations on the victory, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.